Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Alien Isolation. And when last we left off, we have discovered that our boy Samuels has gone to Apollo and he's set every damn android in this place absolutely loco. So I need to get to... where was it I need to get to? Seegson Synthetics and try and talk some sense into him. My theory is that Samuels is in fact himself an android. Now the beauty of it is we currently do not have an alien to worry about. Whether or not that is going to remain that way, only time will tell. As far as I know, there was only one alien on board this this station, brought on by the Anisadora, I want to say. And I get to use the plasma torch. However, that does not mean I don't have my fair share of enemies to deal with, because I still have rogue androids and possibly other people on board that aren't going to be very friendly. So let us move our keister and find out what exactly is going on. Nothing appears to be moving, but that does not mean nothing is standing still. You can always play a little game of kick the can. Alright, what have we got here? Computer terminal that I cannot investigate. Hello? Oh, did not mean to push that again. Now, I do have to step up my exploration game because I do often miss things. And I know that leads to much frustration for many people. No hospital, no authority, no hope! This life for rent. Oh dear. I think things really did start going downhill for the people aboard Servastopol. Well, that's knackered. Not going to salvage anything from that. What have we got behind this desk here, I wonder? We have a locked door. The door is locked. I can use a plasma torch though. I don't want to use the plasma torch just yet because there is somewhere else I can go here. Now the question is, will this somewhere else be the way I need to go? Hang on. Aha, yes, I can what's name out a little bit. Okay, so this goes to San Cristobal Medical. I don't really want to... Now the alien's not around, maybe I can properly explore the medical centre as well without the damn things wandering around giving me ulcers. I have to admit, the controls for that one was a little bit janky. Oh, I've got to press both mouse buttons for this one. Hello? What have we got in here then? A makeshift mattress, sleeping quarters. Somebody locked themselves in here. There was no ventilation for the alien to be able to creep in, so they would have been safe. Hello. What's this then? The USCSS Nostromo decryption in progress. Black box.
It's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Ripley's asked me to log a report on what happened to the umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck, someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due, park her out.
Okay. Some typical corporate shenanigans going on there then. They're talking about putting the Nostromo in dry dock. Clearly, they're not going to be able to do that, considering the events of the first movie. For those who don't know, the Nostromo is so much space dust. To the primary care floor. That's technically the way I want to go. I'm going to investigate this first, you know. See whether or not I can get into that room that I couldn't do before. This is probably going to get me killed, folks. Fade to black. Oh. We're back here. What is take all? Oh. So this is where the initial trap went down, I think. Yeah, because we went to go up that ladder. Well, that takes me to laundry. Now, for all intents and purposes, there should be nothing down here. Alright, that's the security desk. Power plant, ER. Crisis stabilization unit. Okay, it's easier to use the keys. Staff galley. Let's just have a quick mooch around. Actually, to be fair, while we're doing that, we'll have the revolver equipped in case we come up across any untoward gents. You know what? Even though we've jettisoned the alien off into that ship, this place is still giving me the absolute willies. Oh my days. This is creepy. Well, that's the hygiene area. Seems all the lights are out down here. Hello. Yeah, well. Backtracking for at least a single flare makes it all the worthwhile, eh? Oh, I never got to take anything from you, did I, chappie? Ah, this is where we found the recording. Right, so that goes that way. Oh, yeah, because I dropped down in here from here. That's right. Well, I guess coming back here really wasn't worth it at all then. Bit of a shame that, really. Not unless, obviously, I'm gonna, you know, lose my mind over an extra couple of flares. Big whoop-de-doo! Wonder what that was. Oh well. Right, anyway, I'm gonna head back. There is absolutely no reason for me to be here. He says. Definitely nobody around. Where does this take me then? Crisis stabilization. Operating theatre. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go nice and mouldy there, love. Right, I'm getting myself a little bit turned around here. But let's go and have a look at the crisis stabilization. I know, it's not the direction I need to be going in, but I am keen to have a look round here without an alien dogging my steps. That's where I find out there's one still down here. Right, let's have a quick butcher's around here. Right, maxed out on sensors. And it's a little bit dark down here. How do I tell how many, Ah, okay, I've got 6 of 6 batteries. Good to know. Oh well, I found another dog tag. Oh, what does that do? Huh. Well, alright then. Maybe I could have trapped the alien in there. Saved everybody all the bother, eh? Just stuff it in. I really don't think that would have worked. Oh wow. So I can turn that off and on. Exciting stuff. Top of the line. We don't need to do anything else now. We found a screen we can switch on and off. Did we search you? Oh, yeah. You're all kinds of dead, ain't you? I don't know what that does. Was that a rat I just heard squeak? Or is that me slipping in the blood? What have we got here then? A22. Nothing in there. And I'm not going through those vents. Apparently I've got to restore power to get into it. Oh, hello. Didn't I see a Watson in one of these rooms? Aha! How do I switch rooms? Alarm system, door access active. Well, apparently I have access to all the doors. Staff access. Alright then. Excuse me. Wires. I am... Oh. I am... obviously well aware that you're able to get wireless headphones, but I don't entirely trust all the wireless systems in the world at the moment. Can we turn off air purification? Okay. I think I read this. I just found a patient who's been locked in the recovery room for days, listening to that god-awful bullshit about pretty sunrises and a wife back home frying bacon. We've been requested to vacate the premises in readiness for the decommission, but we have not been given leave to abandon our duty of care. Anxiety disorder. Oh yeah, I think I have read this one. Admittedly, somewhat under some form of duress with an alien running around, but it was read all the same. So we're back here. Let's head this way. You know, every time those vent accesses open up, it just sent shivers down my spine. I can't believe I'm walking back through this hospital right now, because let me tell you that the absolute horror that I went through down here, and I kid you not, even knowing there's not an alien around, I still don't feel, it's weird, I still don't feel 100% comfortable. This room? It said there was a box. Oh no, it's back down there. What is that anyway? Legend. Item, tool, weapon. Oh, was that it? Item. I missed a dog tag. So, I didn't come all this way for nothing. Oh, this is the room of death. Hey, flashlight batteries. Well, when in Rome. And we'll take all those now. Hehe. Now, pretty sure I got the plans in the nurse's station. Yep. I must have betting I still can't get in here. Invalid device. That's going to drive me absolutely mental. Right, now I've got to figure out how to get back to where I'm going. I will probably cut to getting back to where I need to be, as opposed to making all of you suffer watching me try and make my way back there any other way. I ain't going that way though. There's frickin' androids down there. So we're going back through the staff quarters. Crap, where to now? Ah, down here. The on-duty doctor. Need to head to the private rooms. Ah, crap, now which way? See, this is why I suck at map reading, folks. The welcome area. Hello. I don't know how I avoided those androids earlier. They can't have been there. Oh yeah, these dudes are just chilling out, aren't they? Did I go in the wrong thing? Oh, nuts. I went in the wrong elevator, didn't I? Wait, no, something... Oh yeah, that's right. Because I can climb up here. Oh, it's like a trip down memory lane. All the horrible things I had to contend with going through here. Certainly don't look forward or relish doing that again, let me tell you. And I am hopelessly lost. Nope. Well, I'm obviously going this way. Aha! Here we be. Oh yeah, I never looted this guy, did I? Apparently everything's maxed there. I don't know why I come back down here. This place is just full of bad memories. Hello, a map. One that I did not get. Was this door locked over here before? Hello. Damn it. Okay, so I need to restore power here. And get yet another upgrade to my freaking torch. Right. Let's get back to business. To find Sam Wells. He has hacked Apollo, and not all is well. I'm gonna find him and beat him about the head with my giant wrenchy tool. This is how you will kill Samuels. I don't know how I come up with this stuff. It's awful, I know. Don't feel bad for me. I already know it's bad. Hello. Invalid device. Why is it every time I get to the small hope of accessing somewhere new, my stuff is still inadequate? Oh, meat. I thought I said eat. It's a meat item. Can we... I want to take the meat item. It's been a little while since Amanda's had anything to eat. Oh dear. You know, the funny thing is, I probably should have saved. Hindsight is 20/20 after all, folks. I'm likely going to get a autosave here, though. One can hope. Instant suspicion. Climb the elevator shaft to the upper labs.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. We've got to get to the top.
Copy that. I'll be right there. Copy. 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 Copy.
Looks like the Seeks and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Well, if this isn't a reference to how Ash tried to kill Ellen Ripley in the first Alien movie, this is what would have happened to her, folks. Jesus. Well, he's eating all the news. Right, anyway, I'm going to hide under here quickly because I need to see whether or not I can use up some of these fun times ingredients. Pipe bombs? Yes. I think so. Why? Because these destroy androids. What am I coming up against? Lots and lots of androids. Don't be mad, but I went through to the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a jar on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is pen. The code is 8382. So I don't have to go digging through the game journal because it's a clunky thing. Don't worry if not. I'm coming back down for you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Russell, I'm going to find you and I'm going to steal all your guns. Servastopol, an outpost of progress by Julia Jones. Seegson's frail origins. After Weyland-Yutani Industries led the way in faster-than-light travel, Seegson found success mass-producing the flight components, central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing overexpansion and reputation of producing low-cost alternatives to Weyland-Yutani branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of ailing colonial outposts stationed like Servastopol receive investment and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. On Servastopol, mass-produced, no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines and research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. Servastopol is a ghost town, and nobody cares. It certainly freaking looks that way. Bumsville in the middle of bum nowhere. Right, just in case anything happens, I'm actually going to cut the panel here now. This could be a ghastly error on my point, especially if there's a Joe on the other side of this door. Guess I'm inputting that code then. I honestly hate the sound those hatches make. It makes my skin crawl. I probably should have went and had a look the other way first, to be honest, before venturing all the way out here. Haha. You know, I've got just the tune for this section.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Might not be long enough for it, but we'll see if I can squeeze it in there. Hopefully I won't get... Oh, shit. Well, looks like I'm not going back that way. And I've probably ticked off absolutely everything between, or at least alerted everything between here and wherever it is I'm going. I gotta, you know, Amanda, I'm impressed. Your lifting skills is something very good. I could not lift my own mass. I would die in that elevator, probably. Hello. I'll take that compound B. Uh-oh. Well, we've got an android that's been bishoped. I mean, let's face it, anybody who's seen this game has to have seen the original movies. If you do not get that reference, I highly recommend watching Aliens. I can't... Shit! Asshole. And there's nothing on there I can loot. Well, isn't that just peachy? Shotguns out.
Ricardo,
well.
I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Sweet. Alright. Screw this. Change of title. No longer Alien Isolation. It's Worker Joe, Day from Hell. Hostiles nearby. No kidding. Hey, let me take a second to thank you for watching. If you like what you see, then give it a thumbs up. It really helps. Hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with released content and streams. Also, click that bell for those notifications. And please, feel free to leave a comment. This is VaguelySane, signing off.